anwumre kakra wahyehyɛ no wode abrɛ yɛ hu sɛ yɛfiada saa na yɛpempɛ so ɛkɔ weekend ne mu a na wakae sɛ ɛyɛ 5 major European leagues nana obiara ni abrɛ ha bi kura matches ndi bɛti ato form ene ebi ɛkyena na ne kwasi adade aka no ato aso owie pa na ɔde exclusive fillers no ɛde ato aso ɛde ama ho owie ya pɛ no ɛno deɛ yɛni ho nkɔmɔ yɛhwie gu ɔde ma mo na mmom ɛbrɛ no aka ne nyinaa no yɛyɛ no efie na ɛdɛ efie yɛ obi ɛma mo ne nyinaa no ɛne sɛ yɛbɛwura Glorious Accra House of Folk na ne yɛka kyerɛw sɛ player kɛseɛ bi ɛnya offer bi bibia bobom sisie ya make say bibia bobom then na bobom, is it good news or bad news for House of Folk yebeba na yɛde ho nsɛm ɛde aba has Asia 11 wonders obeka ya best 3 to 4 players no more out ebi yɛ accumulated cash no munya yɛ omu na yɛ back e training grounds a ene good news na efi ho eba eno so yɛde aba hey goalkeeper Asare news na eba na no wadin ano wadin na de sanyama nyina fade a ene Frederick Asare ebetimi aye okay o twa so tweme ba na ma bibi kisa Finlandia masisi na Metiasi Asante na Asante so ba kwa kodi won komo enemu amotem so tie lawyer Safuduku no o kan sempa so tip park wo dance park baby ani no hwe ball na kotoko boy no say da na ma ye Finlandia ma na confirm say even though game ni ye draw na so mutua o enyim bono anu yetim ni nyina na say lawyer na nkasa turu botom sabe onyama ne mu so na mu so hwe game na kotoko boy no a o che mu sika bi awiye ye anwumai yebeba na yabehwe eno so eho ansem na yaka cho say Asare de we de ne a wake up no obeko ase ntonton twin ya medie ma betime anya baako anopare yete ho kyerɛw se Salim so bibia nsi a ye matches mi no ne betime anya call up na player ben na Asante project no ena le Safuduku bae no wote ho na yebeba na no so yaba abedi ho enkomo na afi ya hwe week 20 and some coaches na captain Paul so Choba arrested Kabashi Hayford omunyina so etumi akasa ne aba bewie ewo mene okasa die we sports fund mene first batch no edin no etumi aba Honorable Kofi Idi Adams etumi abo modern aso in na ocharge wo ewo dwumadie no ho yebeba ne de ho sam ede aba as usual we are live on Oyerepa Radio on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on Facebook ya ma comment ne mrantem na ye nyebre enka mawo enkosi se ye be sorry solo kwaba mejo so oba ene fiada yes fiada dru ana ye ntufo David ye ntufo yeah it's very necessary you know the as usual ni passe die si brand dru fiada na be frame na antise na na si enfa wo futu atwa me mande be say imo na chat de ba ana Sunday numero mo na yes yeah na sound Ose asan ka wane buy no so asan nze na otu ase na ka finishing touches okay nti McLean na pana yes un say energy no my energy no na ji drink no anya di ba ko na ye yi no a ase ya na ha adwene nti no de boy mpa nti be fese eja e weekend ya fie na otwe be so be say nya bi na Kenya na otwe sa na nka boy we bro na nko alezwa yen cha chama alezwa yanchiano.
Oh, yes.
Yanchiano. Kewu. Yachiano. Team so right. 45 yencheka kwengu ho.
Yeah, na so what is Andy Robertson so spare say pen.
Enumre ye no mani akobo so.
Spare say pen.
Your platform be mo twe ho din. Tottenham spare.
Odidie no crash ase ayekoso. Yes, likely after 10 years. Anfield. On say Andy Robertson by Liverpool na Harry Maguire and so echo Leicester City.
Okay.
Hall City.
City.
Yes, 10 years. Emueni. Na omu departing Hall City na. Andy Robertson the obey abeji Maguire no na pressure on the super
something na efa kakra
yes you be there no home come na sure and Khalid Koulibaly Al Hilal on say Khalid Koulibaly ono na Senegal captain
sure
na the Sadio Mane ye ntina Idrissa Gana Gueye ade no obo captain Samba no oyidema Sadio Mane na Khalid Koulibaly so the trophy ni man no de ko share Sadio Mane nsem ene oduru Al Hilal no o ma di dwumade bi e di amano
wow
efe papa nti yo video ni wa ha e show na omo hwe TV ni Facebook no
sure
omo Facebook ni so no omo enya bi enso ahwe ene ewo show no so nti no fa ye bobo so
na
ye wia
very necessary
seminar to aso e di amati for any IF4 Bash Digital Cellite Promise Herbal PKB Group of Companies Perfect Skin and Body Therapy and a Lavons Hondi Tomato Mix Woma Daruma and a Ensemno ye de Ebremo and ne enyumrena Chelsea Bobo Kona se and a mention seminar series free Liam Rosina what ya tuja se watete se ko Palmer ebe free Chelsea now wako Manchester say no come back to City also come Manchester United o yen shede nim ba bia play anything edem ko Palmer wo free Chelsea obeko na Liam Rosino head coach edema Chelsea na di tuja ese oniko Palmer edin komo na ko very happy ewo Chelsea bobo ko ni mo na wo se wa no promise ko Palmer eso a huge part of our plans in the long term entino bibia ni wa see our Chelsea one bobo ko ni ma enkrofo asase na o ko Palmer beko no was nya dia no krabia ewo sansem nim na ko Palmer no waka che ni so no a big part of the plan on tena na ono sunsi akan fie pi emfam ema Chelsea wo mu ebobo ko na no ensem a coach no edem tuja Temi Abraham to Aston Villa verbal agreement no omo aja tumtino Temi Abraham free Besiktas na aba be si akan ede ama Aston Villa bobo kono ewo England na de tienie unsa Abraham na nkasa no Tino oye Roma player na omo loan to Besiktas for 2 million euros and on the contract ni no obligation to buy clause esem enti season ni endia Besiktas betieska edi ama AS Roma na nkoma fa ne permanently enti deal no between Aston Villa and afe Besiktas womo eboboko nam sika ewom no enye yesi 21 million euros plus add-ons na afe the player ni di enso de Yasin Oscar aosi akan edima Aston Villa edi akasa sika no na sa 21 million euros no dia Besiktas edimu 2 million ebe ko Roma as loan fee womu wia obligation to buy no 13 million euros wom de bekabo ede ama AS Roma bobo konte 50 million euros and a Besiktas in total ede ama AS Roma no mo so age 21 ede free Aston Villa womu bobo kon one man no Temi Abraham ni deal no breakdown no na mede ama ewo dwumade ne so Pep Guardiola Manchester City coach or say Arsenal are the best team in the world right now. We will try to have a chance to catch them. Pep Guardiola said, "Tiawa, oye said we are safe for na Arsenal bobo ko no muni mbo eche obia team bia awo wi ase ba bia no Arsenal na se omo teso wo mo ya de eche obia na o se ba bia ne ma na dru no wo mo City o me try kakrakra o mo hwese bia gap na Arsenal bia no wo me che o mo na se bia o me try eso mo eni o mo be pe currently Arsenal the best team e we are say no someone orani din the Pep Guardiola what didn't like to jam me dia ho nsem no e dia ma e odwumade ne so Tottenham Hotspur any Liverpool me no ka say ya e adom mpanyimfo ahia a omo din komo Andy Robertson Liverpool player yes Spurs express interest SM Ben Davies plan our plan obeche enti they saying omo pe quick fix no omo shame no omo say Andy Robertson ebe bo mo e left back position wa wam guso am any Liverpool kaso kawe de ema mu kakra na aja boy mo twene hunsuo nyina nti no aka ne nan ne nkase ye ode na mu still no ni mbode but mo twene hunsuo nti kempe kakra bi ma mo na afei mu gya no mesi akan enso emfa emaye no eye je free Tottenham Spani Liverpool wo mu nkomodie no emu ebe na nwumre ya me dia ho nsem ne de ma wo tumadie ne so wo kom Madrid a enkomo free ho bo wo fa na odi ote ebe ye ode kakra because akwe okona okana asem sa yesi avaro abelo a eno ache Trent Alexander-Arnold akɔhye baabi no se krache adine mu aye din de amawu kebe ye free Madrid ne kɔwate kopetim foforo na aha no obebre asa oba ye mfa on Zabi Alonso de no so opel o de otena ye na o de obo kakra ba me de me ba ye ball na obo no say ye me permanent coach a just so kopetim foforo bo na obo ne wo form kakra ma me na position no asa we de makeshift midfielder kraba otimi bo che unti no ebe yanka free Madrid ne petim foforo enkomo a yesi avaro abelo a ochi Alexander-Arnold koshe tokrom baabi ewo vadebe baso na one no edi sa nkomo na chese ho ansem no
asemi ahwa enye ne debate no kwe no kan so ana enye ne do
na se na ye din de ama Alexander-Arnold so be nyepia but on say
ono wa ne ho am na pre on ho kire ne sa
say ye the Fede Valverde mostly Fede Valverde no bo so a obo ne kama what you say ntino coach ni say ade na mfama no say Dani Kavaya cry or hot bench
also to bench
say come here say we ne be ba be number 3 Trent Alexander but Zabi Alonso one dey no ka plans no but yes Avara Belo aka chense crash one kwa
obebre
be dey and me 10 no e bia no the coach foforo bi ba na minim dia but me wa ha dey pe ba bi fa
na no so onye ne performance won ne bibia na amfa so a
ko onya bi mo ewo ho na of Paul Scholes ne Lisandro Martinez ntokwa no Paul Scholes ne Nicky Butt and Lisandro Martinez ntokwa no so of an mu kakra before Manchester derby na Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes former players Edema United won kwatena mo podcast so no say na Manchester derby e ba de Erling Haaland obechi ye defender Lisandro Martinez na wato na tinim baabi obetwa fa ne so saa no mkan ya tie ball game ni wie ya Lisandro Martinez etime atwi file Haaland so no eno so beto bi edema Paul Scholes ni Nicky Butt mo kra mo to mo nim dia mo ka mo nyina mo ka bi ena pressure eba United players so na men Lisandro Martinez men give the fuck oh isu F-word no ede ema sa legendary players we na se Crawford kaso Paul Scholes and someone can ya Lisandro Martinez or they acquire to former why unko pacho and was a meme pacho da Paul Scholes say on pacho da no catch a player no SM football Manchester United they criticize wa e was a pressure about so ultimi ball e ebo ko no ma Paul Scholes e so no nya de obe pacho ene a pacho china eno e de free ho eba David Moyes and was see Jack Grealish injury no a big blow at the Everton womu etim na no David Moyes in some of the atuja after Jack Grealish one also ni inja watumi anya best 12 weeks on to min siakan emfa Everton womu ebobo kono family ewo Khalidou Koulibaly K2 na so captain Edema Senegal Teranga Lions wakwaji AFCON aba nene no joining training over or joining training no Al Hilal surprisingly woma eke kese pa enom de Khalidou Koulibaly image e de atoso na teammates ni nyina joining no na chese wom ko twa cake na wom aye portrait yes into congrats Khalidou Koulibaly over cake na esu no yes K2 right from Senegal wom national team camp joining Hilal no the cake ni echen obi dia o de ware wa kakraka eno mayama na ene wo celebrating no e Al Hilal wo etim no emu onza Morocco goalkeeper no obi ya simbonu ya bonu o flash e chiro no so o adwen ba ne so a e de ya se
ono ne me chiro ma
sa Sadio Mane ne so ade no antino yes eno Khalidou Koulibaly
ne birthday ana anya be do me dey share keke
congratulations we say Wabuama Senegal aje AFCON as the captain of Senegal national team no ebonu na no echo no oni oni Lavon's Hondi tomato mix your kitchen companion so no aduane a enom ebi na ewo se uto wi a now the no aduane na wo se aduane no ne dane esronko stew na wo ye nkwan soup na wo ya e ma aduane no de now to Lavon's Hondi tomato mix a wo donate 1 Ghana cedi e de boa Happy Sunshine education project no we ye nyina ye boa ama education etumpo ewo Ghana Lavon's any Hondi tomato mix and I say also bia e de aduane na e donate kakra e de boa additional de che ewo oman no emu perfect skin and body therapy and so from sebre ye skin kama ye wia na body no ya ni yie ed ama pimples stretch marks na so be ko tattoo honam na ni no bibia abeye foreign material ewo skin na ni ye free ho ed ama ye wia ya body slimming capping therapy body enlargement near the flat tummy and so aka ho ed ama kuma say Accra any Takra their branches offering 0553 312 911 and 0272453535 PKB group of companies brand new car batteries brand new car tires here and also OGB over Tino Ayako PKB Ayako Ebono from Pa fa itafo no ma udun kramofo asi ona ne opsi to a ebi o hono ma obema become say battery problem so ba ehwa na wo so ko atase o security doors a free Europe and aba wasidan na wie ope epono papa a chese obi bua emu ye de tuo bom kra embo a PKB aso na okọ akọgibi maka ni main office na semachel ofori chrome new road junction no konkran a ye wo Teshinungwa beach ekwan na eko temano ye for brigade eho na obehu 0209 170030 and 0501485115 promise herbal and so ma ebibidroni nyina bi ewo omo aseye ne no eboa manipaduane nya ho the immune system support afei general body pains and weaknesses say free or ewia na a manage stress na afei a improve digestion ewo nipaduano emu bra edum boshaba plaza ya bro say ase eho na promise herbal ewo from 0535544681 0535544681 on the promise herbal ebedi enkomo bash digital satellite beji decoders ni nyina bi ewo yaso ye de no na bo bi a wo pa hwe ewo wiase ubenya bi na wahwe game centers hotels guest houses restaurants individuals mumra bashe na majimu decoder ni nyina bi na momfa enko ye mo bo ne ho adwuma 0200 050848 and 0556 287757 na waje bash decoders ni be Oyerepa junction shibwe ho na ubehu no na one no enso edi enkomo ye gina so na ye de no esi show no to aso amam live on Oyerepa 100.7 live on Oyerepa Radio on Facebook ye live on Oyerepa TV digital terrestrial channels ni nyina obenya yen na wahwe yen ewoso.
God bless you Solomon Carter and anyway yamrai nunum no abo pepepe nti na chese ye wodon hwere ba ko a ye bedi efie enkomo was more fire Isaac Akroma Isaac ehwe ye na anyway live on Facebook Benji ewo influence sewua ose from influence sewua has update greetings to Okunkom MCE Achoma Ngabiaja South Benji makase MC mehia no cause me wo anatomy ni mba me bi oso ye no wo entem ho mayen Sheriff was it hello Tino, how are you doing? Please put me in Liverpool platform please. Sheriff I had here say Facebook on to just say we share me chire ho na me ma press kuncha do to so na Liverpool den kase de ye ntimi mexo nti we dey annual search for Facebook na otochi mo ho na woja number no ho or said listening inside Pickford in Accra Kofi Ajimai black man and you made the water yen Efren no to Sheriff say I'm a Liverpool big fan matekasa and stretch ana ne kunsu kodekrum or say Kwesi ada Manchester United for #Arsenal 3 Manchester United 0 inti ana ne kosuko jukrum ne message eno na Buari Francis was say yes Buari asim hubako was good afternoon Tino. I don't know I na de na fasu yi was I go for neba ho okay was good afternoon Tino. I don't know why we want Robertson to leave when Kekes isn't up to Robertson level and the okre onuru hokra kwano ya me aboka onye ho enye sa ibeja no kwano so Trent is highly welcome back to Liverpool, the prodigal son enye mpene nko so kwaja ila akubwa kamwa yanyode uri akoya ibenya bi watching the show live and clear at Havomim Airport Starboy and you may the message and on memfa we and koma Kofi Zakitomo akwaba komya searching so atnase watching live from Akanu Borders Pillar 17 Buari Francis once again na ene Zaka kwaba
Tino Ejoso
sebo kodie
o dami ado so bibia fine
ready adum komya kwaba
ya fa Ejoso
say ohoye de
afa kakra ya
sure almost wa kwa haide say ano echana no bibia be fine.
Oh, of course, there'll be an improvement, honestly. Yeah, so those things do happen not because I just want to do it.
Me Judy.
But you know, yes, on channel. When you're very careful.
And just in the
You're very careful because you're in the whole
how do you watch it? What you see?
Some of your class, some of your sacraments, you have
sure.
Obedience to be
me ba na me wia na mohwe ene sama lawyer ne kan no em say ebitie ebi so dika o so nkofa tro bebre na me ko ho ene no ba ye no Zakito nyakonya busane bi ubusane bi jibo ebusane bi menso me nyakonya ebusane nsem kakra kasamafo edema kotoko lawyer safuduku ena ne edi kanya pipa bi wo form ne kase da bi house of folk de we de ne Frederick Asayo goalkeeper no obeko wake up no na sisi no media man so yenya slot baako ni nyanse Ghana Austria Germany 2 matches yi ebetumi de Salim Adams akọ na de ahmane gbagula so no se akasante ene ye se player ben ene betumi anya akonya ne no ena lawyer ba ye busa na asem lawyer kono aba na zaka ya analysis na no se masa me do beko lunch yentie samua from Zak to lawyer Sabuduku on Lord Amwa.
Mom yanka no kra. You be come betna da bia o. Enti kotoko do stage say, kotoko ni player bi obetako blasters. Am kan say, "Hey, mom make mistakes o." Me mistake bia. We were kan game no be do yin afri ba bi na bai. Mom make mistake. I'll be highly disappointed say. Muti yan, mo ba yesa discussion na muntimi enhu players yesi say kotoko blasters invite. E mo duma monye. Me say, muntimi kan say me say, mo ba analysis ya. Muntimi mu players ya say it me from. It was I have people on do level na. On me so on betimi abo. On platform no. Obi ya say Amwa oba back to the field after injury and long absence. Ball obo no. Why na betimi aka say. O di Amwa go blasters too na o si ya no.
Okay, look Jibu have a lawyer there man. Some munyimra.
Master.
Okay. Any lawyer na dey na sia Mosha asiache ye pa samba onem captain ebesi ne contract ye wowia na samuntumi ne ntetremu
si India samu ju o so na oko na kotoko management omu enje ba kono se player e be ka be 1 year na ya shase se player hia o de ni sama nkomo no me ba kotoko no kra second time ne se so ma shase da opani no kro mu se
sikasa
ebesi ne intimi no contract ye kotoko de ibenya
anko wa tretremu
but you know he has not even named a price na say ya contract de so me bo want to come say ya me ka de se ni panu ti asia na o si bi ya nkan so ka bo because bo ma ho na say me ka mo skate way ni panu ti to say I'm willing to stay. Then the next step here, it doesn't look most likely. Say, open the contract. Pray about it.
Yeah.
You hear me, comedian. Or a professional player, when you do come out, or open, be a Nayasu, we cherish the way and say contract with you and never can be a debit or the no. Quano, Emenda was say, Monsi, not as a beer. Is it immediate? It immediate. The question, did you say? ebi on trust enter kromwa
from the moment I want blank check
and in fact plan B no say any opportunity ba say club bi disika ba na kotoko benya bibi dia and game an kokwa
na Amidu akwaso onso de be so the end of the season
onso so sa
ni bi Kamara ka ho
to no hu so
Harry Hansu mina
Hansu su contract be so
yes
Hansu de me so be to aso
onso e pesi o mu enye na bia
ya mo
sabi head up for no these are professional
they say
players
the one my 3 players
o
Samba
Peter Ansu yeah
of course
Kamara
Kamara so come
it by the end of the season players do be say no more contract be na we aside for we our boy
so far the 4 in so he say pepe no e be sisa period no
Peter Amidu akwa Samba Onel Kamara and why Kabako Peter Amidu Ansu good 4 players here Zach and Akomia Monchano 7-8 minutes each area na ya ba league ni mu na mako onabo Kofi Adams ho na has mo feel like say ba ko da wa anyway mu wie pe meje mu dia go form Zach yekwai
Tino hard when a team at the end of the season na 4 key players in your contract ebe we ya omo ebe team ma ko free
say for and I will be agree
if be no here there's no if
sir o say eneni ko your your contract o nya bia se koto nya kakra
no based on the course the bibia especially Kamara there's nothing like team bia eba he's going free because it's kind of your promise and say sign on fee no on say and extend anything and as a team bia better no money and you see Tino only desperate teams no a few and then see ebia how many years in here and one say only city when was the last time we see team be able to play be a 6 months contract on be that yes I said football team if you on be that and see only a desperate team situation as it find himself in no Diaz pra Josco Vade pra Stones pra and aka even though our senior center back Husanov is a senior member of the team in terms of maybe obi anu abolik waba a friend is saying Nathan Aki is still around and almost small boy Alain is so around but no more fee say almost competition na enye Alain ni Husanov wasem into no yenkope an established center back and who was available Maggie I can't say 6 months contract but yeah dear because of say we are desperate in need of a player you know in Kotiska Africa team pay no baby to skaba kotoko say players ya come 6 ni 5 ni 4 months on baby to obi no baby to skaba kotoko you know that's why I think say me if be any Amidu I know say who in see on fẹ́ nípa on view omo so that say he's already and then
koya ma supporter bi share bokra says with me 33 mo be ma no titi scan 1 billion ni na still everything
because they are not ready to extend and then you see when you see a player in that position on your hand so extend bibia no you know sign on fee na kwa you know because say player at all or bargaining power or form in terms of your salary, in terms of sign on fee. Player don't put a more sign on fee. Player better be at all no, unless we are so special. Being a player team, they do it here. So by a tower, for example, say be a players come buy me come be number free in the tower no na o dia ye. Obi say a wallet. Omanto no enti ne oye negotiations or more power because one ton so that say enti ska ne o wa kotoro no obaji be half e de ye ne enticement ne salary up ni na be kum so on we but the kotua omukotua is ko fa oba he de yem omukotua sika kase amfam ankoma otim na onsa so mbeyire so na omu power no ofom kakra even though they also get the money good money but na as compared to we na na ofom say more o trend if you want to check the highest paid players at Real Madrid obo say trend obedisika pa because oba free he saved Madrid from paying millions of pounds and that's dollars and euros to Real Madrid. Eti yanjin tum say Samba, Kamara, Amidou ne Ansu, and if only boys in ya din komo enchancha na so no mo nkofo mo be mo din komo the indications are very clear say yan to asobium and as yan sign contract bium we are going and obi enim Kamara where he is going, he is gone obako Amidou team omunyama na de simple omunya krama na oko Harry Ansu for him to say no and you see and the Africa say no oye striker and teams need to to African continent as you know no free nkwa free nkwa the only time you see them breaking the bank to pay when the person is a striker because striker there in Africa nkwa the whole world and why not now the whole world doesn't have proper goal scorers. One thing that football no say time biane what football the may you be do a level na we are top strikers. I said obia ko man bia team bia bon top striker within host ronko ba fe dey go so why dem papa strikers no eti if a striker for example someone there born our born na or striker na or born sa born or born na could have seen clubs chasing them with the money but we a defender we a midfielder the mo yan say about 30 say so mo 30 contract no kwase ya be Africa say when they be free na be $10,000 sign on fee and some boys you know when you mention $100,000 at the moment I na say ba ko podi onu podi na to no krampo na ka say team ni turn pom here say no ka say $100,000 me mistake ra na bia na ende no ko bo na mo man say o ma dwene to 50 so tis ka no say Mr. Mo and odi hande na mko ka no me pass bia mo ni say mo ka mo ko fo na jansa mo ko ka hande no mo ka 50 kramaje because 50 no obenane no kroma say ya $50,000 ode you know normal bank de no pa 10 den grana anya 5 billion plus asam ye kan so you know nti o man nane no kroma say dia na eye bebre se na okay eti eye serious matter only the money we shouldn't take it kindly. About 2 or 3 of them are one of the top performing players in the team of Way. You take Samba, Kamara, Peter Amidou. All Kotoko players are few. Or more bomb one day. Over about 5. These guys will be among the top 3. And I say top 5, you know.
I'm one abe so abe ka na midfielder jaw abe but 3 yaw kan edu na
the amount
yes
so eti again say in one transfer window lose 4 players omunyina no at least say on Sudan no go again on go so no go boy
obi wo bisa say wo be wie na hemfa na free ya be duru he ya obi mfo so ana say ba no say ya club ni say because player no ready so better na untimi mfa ho man chekere no
50-50. Obi abeje the funso.
Okay.
The funso of the club and they say on ordin the butum. Entino. The entina obefa a foreign player, woman a big salary. No was in 2 years. As my if Samba and Kamara were all signed even 3 years in power, because that's discussing Gambo. Because it's just like I think another 1 year on the contract. And the team now operate. So when you you come and pay. But omo against kana omu tia no o hwe e bia salary na player na age no e bia oje dollars o convert ya doso enti yen take rex e bia ye ko san 3 years no wentimi ammo na afi e ko tua kese de akoma no ndi sa de ya ye mo 2 years no masa no 2 years.
Okay.
So eti obi say Peter Midu. What is the footballing reason behind signing him for 3 years? Because a small boy, young boy. So okay. Anyway, a year na mama we power no what I'm saying. Ogum. And omoda mi do call you know. Dr. Keke Sapon. People. Okay, so I want to call I want to call in the first encounter with the team in the final. And he's such a small boy, young boy. Then it was only 3 years.
So more than who said who's all be do say you. And say I you can talk a class of
you see,
we are now found.
That time no. Oh, no, say the reason. So, oh, you know, that time no, oh, you know, the part of freezer division, coastal division, is an able. Nessa say no man. I ain't in Usrunti as I was at 3 years.
Because a salary in Kwanya should be na oh they say what if you can be bring am fine? I'm far. No, you see, they can make a salary ni say scan on this scan on the end also. Enti enu kwa say usuno more ulusui. So okay. Sani player no scan obeje no ko there. Oh course, of course na buy. Enti ni sika na obeje okotoko ne endorse de no kwa say we den. E mo wo hu say me sani 3 years. Paka Academy no buy. Okay, Paka Academy. Because Satan no tisi a Peter o check in a year and age minister obi year how many years Peter Amidu. Peter Obeya 20.
Peter Amidu. So Peter Amidu yes. Currently he is 19 years.
19.
And you know minus 3 years eh. 16. The Satan na off pack but no 16 years. Don't know that if you know. A 16-year-old of Division 1 eba kotoko. Challenge kase bia. Eti aye den pa na tino. I want to know me person who why na kwatana asekwa sa negotiation show. I think yeah ima da so bere. Ima wa mbo kotoko. Ima da so bere wa mbo kotoko.
Enyo no kwa ono ne o ma na wo hore from.
No, unse
ne the management.
There be Satan he was Satan na penkraba. Now infant say no onu put na football put na onka
honkra but once na ho no die na ka ho
he so no he only accept what the negotiator have told him I don't know I said unim say na yima na
I know me ka me pa
that time no
but onu ko am sorry say na me ni Peter ko edi nkomo de ne collective effort bi ad na bi ba
he on na that time na ye form was am say no okay why Ima was put there. He was put there because based on the narrative of Utia Otufoka, yes, you know what GFA and when till that time no, they almost found say he only in there. That is why he did all the administrative duties there. Esha Imansa. It will know how and why he agreed to sign Peter for 3 years. It was a very wrong decision. Because bueno, this is Arabia on me. Onya form say ya we na entora nyipa ti won tia say on sign contract no because o hwe say uko jisika kase ono no skare eba mo ho enkokotoko ho eti you a win for the player and the entourage you bad seeing all these guys leaving for free at the end of the season.
Captain to Asuna Memra has there is no lose to Kotoko. The players have run their contract, so if the players leave as free agents, Kotoko has lost nothing. or anything. Rocks no say contract is a contract. Good. Akomia.
Yeah, sometimes you agree with the Tessiba Yansma work of yours. A scenario and a tour area, but also enjoy what did you pal teams in Nanabi, including us and Tikotoko, also benefited from this similar instances. But then I feel like say lawyer ne, I think it's been open to us, but open up what be crony. Unsomeone the wada. Ana samba se opese ko to konya bibia ansa na wako and that's how they look akanga kredi close the moment I be close one na just onu sika obeji no waka so obe o you know ko to kobi because no team ana be accept say obe and of ya na de omni say clubs no na say agents no especially they have all these players contract onu kotoko no sign no nyina na so the team bi atam ya omo e na omo ni de omo pe e de ko do stamp pen so ya Boston ruling say 6 months to the end of your contract you better must sign pre-contract with any team over so that say e bia ya ka say enu ko say kra no boys bi asensan e dun ti no say kotoko be push bia because somebody kotoko start to push ache. But none the agents in the omope. I say there na ama teams no do a bia na akoy of a problem no. I don't think they would back question managerial problem here because you know what I mean I believe the contract signing no two parties. Sometimes 3 player no. Oda se be ha me fa se kotoko to samba between kotoko and samba and a tenancy. And they are not going demand and supply here. Said the open player no. Anyhow, a player also willingness to sign contract also they man. At the end of the negotiation, your contract table. Maybe you ye can. It's every action your coach share a compromise position. 2 years.
Make us say what's
Me here 3 years or me here 1 year.
Yes.
O tro no so twi.
Yes.
So there's 1 year dem me 1 year ka ho nta ko 20. I'm fa say.
Sometimes that na Zaki can also bum say especially all sign player our you foreign you know the dollar no best sign they because we do $1 direct or tell America $1 edi tuaka and we work Ghana the dollar tuaka we work Ghana no back in America about you say because we do see can series and na all cost sign edi about dollar e do spend it more but $1 they direct it is all Ghana na $2 they amount obi a na your teams your football is cancel anymore over gini kakra wo enye pe no mo po wo all believe say na nka ho de wo pa kotoko no be person conventional players 5 years in one mo but then I could do say yes 2 years with the hope say bia after 1 year no you better try say be extend the contract no e dey am player no na say you know za be transfer here you ma ko I extend there put in all other factors at the boom. Player number one flourishing. I can't 1 year. How did the agency play role? Men sign. Go to this amount. The amount unrealistic amount to be a evaluation. And I decided another 6 months number. I decided another time also. Overcall. The blame management in the brain heading. Sika ho asem edu football league sika ni ma some problems when you come was all that football league sika ni ma some problems when you come then I make us say who say striker amwa be go to what is any age ya ko sign is it some $10,000 or so you be team start na lo asante kotoko
Lo Bengazi
ko ni age na make us say so the bay na kotoko na heart no na they are the biggest clubs in Ghana here no every must show strength as the players say we no that make us say me last year boys be bo the champs otum for park agadas no mo ne Morrison no boy no media mafaka no okọ black star so one all these players house of folk all players na boy all players anka Premier League isabi anka these players as nkomo taking the league back storm, but yet they are playing for these African countries. We can say omutua, the only thing what they do is say you big signing on fee, but when the contract is ending the agents take them there and eventually no more good salary damamo and the players will go because the league is scanning. Ovantino the lawyer be kan na ma yahu bebi akotoko ekobasa eboama supporter no tiase to onya tiase na na say bebi no league no mo kwa ye fa blame command management found that na ko no e dia na wo de nyoma hye so no mo nka na mo ye de sa do ye ti say ansu a request say ko man nko because we break his away a month 2 months ana ka say now you so be command nko
na league na chen to body nko sro
is the point Peter Midu akwa omo try some person omo renew
na on pay up
I say kotoko me see both when they decided say the last for be buy I think onko try your man anko oh German man anko
fa no wadre
offer me management and test here senye se offer bi na aba omo free say ombenya kese bi o ma na so omo nim say omo wetu nya offer their manner once akotoko ya start no they will not allow the player to commit to kotoko bi Bosman ruling juma wa is it going forward no I think say they here say they say be first in league no any kotoko ni house no mo betimi maximize profit on be nema e betimi on one fan to e betimi am masika back clubs no there are some players we you want to keep them you understand that's some players you want to keep them say the be ya team no of course say that they be players and come out boy and or my excel I was expecting to comedy team go the next level no mo kono masa ko for the aba do mo ko for ma no the like you so many we mo level no it's not there
okay
be 10%. You see the point you know I have in America I have but since that teams no obi a benefit bi no obi a enya bi no o kan bebrebe a ya na ka yedin I don't think say management no na atra hwa na ana o want me and so engage players na players no but cover the bottom line is that support to be a wuti be a man clear to you say sika ana yeni sika ana ma because trust them engage that players
ne
a che
sika sem
but o ma delete that list after you see players over call for mum ko o from crowd they don't the omo on not the corner because they be ka extension sem the agency akacha masa ignore them yeah sign to
be a
over these agencies also two players nika pro sport fa yi omu two players nika it aside clubs no two players nika no right omu two players nika na memfa say samba any players like ibusu bi anwu ska mo je kotoko no pro sport was kai de ma omu pro sport was kai sand ma players you know players are better off now over to kobasa na mo this season ayedi o forget about that odo kotoko na that odo team odo no e ko basa na sika se mu bamu a na oto na amo akọ Egypt sorry Libya yi oba yi amo obo se ne nante de ni wa besa over the comedy kra no ni kwambe hwam
okay
to say we play bi na so be na so that opportunity over you not miss it
mate akomia sechi
ai
obo pro sports din dia memfa nto aso se players no class hold dem nya wo person dwane ko ho anu afre mpese me ba na enche metumi akwana Kevin Osesibe to their camp pro sports yes
players no players come do mo
yeah
it is one agency we say one oben sure so oben offer outside two the sama kaka de show ho a obe
ope
obe de ajuma mo ya so obi apeso no ye no kofi a ye wi na call retirement ya ka so ko hini
media no dia mamo na montie ne ye na no ye bete wo kire mo se Hamza Isa South African club friend say Siwelele football club na o show interest has it na say a mapo match o say derby taboda yen so ye ntimi nto players ana ntimi ensign players ti see jana mamu a ye ho be kire ye nti not for sale for now the house of folk a communicate at the ama Siwelele say for now the Hamza Isa nya dia mbetumi eja no kwan ama no aba na has last game against Dreams no na Kevin Osesibe no nya communicated cars when sia kan o ya available Martin Kakari the same 10 ono so ya available ɛna agbeshi ɔno so camp dabre no wantumi ɔno so ɔwɔ camp a ɔmo nyina no ɔmo hwɛ ne mu sɛ ɔmo betumi akɔ na enema etumi akɔ nkan memfa wei enka ho na yenka mo sɛ wei no ɛyɛ nipa maako du baako a ene sports and recreation minister honorable Kofi Idi Adams etwabo modern aso ɔmo inse mo hye mo dwumadi ase wei no ɛyɛ sports town no momrai na mo so momfa mo nim de emfa emeboa nti board no ohwɛ a ɔmo no ɛna sports fan governing board no wetumi apa wo mu a ɔmo hia professor Koi anim right ena ebeche Dr. David Kofi Wuaku eka ho Mrs. Wahamina Asamoah Mr. Dia Al Hassan Oten Mrs. Deborah Ej Jani Mr. Yao Ampofankra yes yewo Mr. N. Stolson Mr. Samuel Azuma Nelson yes yewo Miss Belinda Plan and yewo Honorable Rahel Florence Apo ena Honorable Dixon Tredua nti edomno omunie yentie nsamo a ode tuato se wa charge wo mo se omunie adwumaden na fa so pa bi emra
infrastructure capacity building and high performance preparation. It introduces planning where there was uncertainty, equity where there was imbalance, and accountability where there was discretion. Around the world, countries that are led in sport have one thing in common. They invest deliberately. They do not rely on chance or goodwill. They build institutions that fund sports consistently, protect athlete welfare, and support long-term development. Whether through national sports funds, lottery-based financing, or structured public-private investment models, those systems have allowed athletes to focus on performance, federations to plan responsibly, and governments to measure impact. Ghana is now on that same journey. This fund places our country in a position to move from aspiration to performance and from participation to excellence. But let me be clear, fund alone does not transform sports. Leadership does, governance does, discipline does. That is why the inauguration of the governing board is so important. Members of the board, you carry a significant national responsibility. You are being entrusted with public confidence, public resources, and the hopes of athletes across the country. Your decisions must reflect fairness, transparency, and strategic thinking. The fund must serve sport, not interest.
Yefa we meka week 20 a yewuram ochna enne ne kwasi da ehho pempo manso akasa chioba akasa ba shi hefo ba mintie batch kakra ho na ne game a wokobo against Bechem and we say sometimes untumi entiase bra enyama entumi enko yesa de open.
We are so preparing as we did for all the matches, but sometimes we can't even understand why things went like that. But it's football. I think the last match has gingered the boys a little, and now they are poised to fight for more laurels.
Nations head coach from Pomanso boss Samates and was so far we share all games are also a difficult.
So far, all the games that we've played has been difficult. Being it a team at the bottom, in the mid, or up there, they are all difficult games. Now it's up to us to make up our mind that this is how the game is going to be. So we need to always step up our game to be able to get results.
Family nka ho na momentum sanse e be lines no e diama etie for Chioba Aristica head coach for Adriana Ebo or Blast and was say yeah na a difficult for now so more away games.
You know it's very difficult all the game away. About is no more distance. Our team is traveling maybe 14 hours, 15 hours from the game. After need waiting from the pitch, from the training, from before the game, and after go from the game. But this is the football. I think all the people understand the situation and he tried the maximum and good program from this game.
Some way ogum akoka bi za yakotoko tutu kwan na and the Chioba so bruni no 14 hours and trabre ti ono so aka mempa we ntwato na Zach memra ho na akomia emewie ne fa course no Free Smith Ghost Stars head coach ono so a game on Chelsea and was preparation no bibia ekoyi.
Our preparation is going well. We had some good sessions, intense sessions, a lot of work with the boys. Really pulled hard. So I'm very confident to look forward to the game. Can always expect that they give their best effort. They want to be at the top. They want to deliver an effort where nobody can reproach anything. I mean, the result is always another question.
Okay. Nti dia tie e wo ho eno Zach. Yento aso e.
Tino. Me hu na se no se na ke face ebo match. Nti na ase no. Na ano na me se o match mienu. Kwana bi ba ma.
Second zosu.
Ya kwana bi ba ma me se pija na akwa no pembo nto na tim tina
o man sha se ba ase o mo pikio.
Recently o ma pick ya mo win on matches afa dey o mo ni danger obium nse first na
mo double no pa
o mo ya ria ne sa but o ma change o mo shabra afa dey o ma start ya
against Insuapon Fidelity
Insuapon Fidelity.
Okay.
Now when me say weekend the big game so we
2-1 against Insuapon Fidelity.
Okay, Insuapon for so asheba kuma 2-1. Big game weekend pa attention wo pa ye. The course Robert Mensah Sports Stadium no. The drafts against Ashgood. First and second level. Tino first and second Asia zone 2. And ma won say if for no appoint Salom ya bless FIFA referee say on go di match no. And o ma appoint Atima is it Atimaka?
Atimaka.
Yeah, so to FIFA line.
Yeah.
O ma appoint and one another FIFA referee so. The officials in ya go di match in FIFA referees. And appointment committee chairwoman na nkasa. And so I say one go match assessor. And omo ako keep cool so because match me interest won pa ko as good for no unto interfere only team or bre so can intellectuals we no keep cool team ntombe bobo no e ma do as for no na me nko at the time and the penalty na be university no ko penalty say at the time boo ko for no pa change say referee the 8 minutes to so but we no 15 minutes and Monday take Carbani on one. Titino, I think that Obia fan Ninko because you see, and look, I said after game, no, a team incident to be because send the stakes air high or side game, no. If care is not taken, Bongwana, I got assembly and someday. And I only hope say selling your blade because I'm saying no, or I didn't bonnet. So Oyaji in Bonn say or nice way of trying to so see our nice way of cheating you. I say or bonds no see. And we are all hoping say Salom about the right thing only at Paul at Makane or the other guys and we'll go there now you're a world winner. Na obi ni say again on say an opinion na meeting ko bi em say Kroma say division 1 de bia omo de politics de bia division 1 omo de politics Kroma say na de amwa we nya say teams na omo nya pre no omo nya so
na division 1 ko say premier look right me was all this yanko season yanko region we mo na GBA cha so mo so GBA ni na ye be sha another
division 1 wo de afi bia
yo de over
afi de omo si menu for omo prinya no omo nya no ejire fa ko
say
so omo nya so omo dan so no bi omo nya
omo nya wo mu bi nti
politics no so
te ban so mo ya den omo ja bo ba ye you know about
na tell be awolo the political
more thing we say why
as good and dwarfs
hey
and dwarfs for no so omo traditional obi enu so omo de omo ye red fence and green and white. Wow,
we so yakosho mo kuro no so
on the draft there and now be only mo background be and so green and white for. So and omo more stronger in terms of anything way for bats.
Normal politics na
normal politics na making. We are normal politics and football politics.
Red, green and white.
Yes. So and I woman you nya so nya orom wo. Enti nu ka say obi ko tina obi achi. And FCC president abetabo ah. So I like wo tiro but I sell I'm gonna some the right thing. They should official the game fairly. Yeah, one day no. On one shot on qualify. Yampe me team ma can be after 90 minutes of game no. Tino. Si oba rete kasana waka no nsenka. Yeah, fan on the face of reality ah. The complain ni complaints in nka and I say ni a genuine one.
So traveling huna kawela so e no so won e kontu ne.
Yes, but on say obiatu pa yon obiatu on say and the high and say nani Manchester United on mobile landing omoja omanfo plane
simple
train
simple Africa zak yo ko Africa ye ko Sudan obe kongo gwan ya ye kwan keto we
so off a train mo say bon pictures no video no on sit tie no no mo nam passengers no mu no mo na ekwe
ona okon we eni ayi kura no
so ba ye ase no
fina ko transit wo ayi
o freedom ma
same we Ethiopia ko travel Europe za ba ko bia
enti aharo ade ba ko since near pa yen
continue some
yen traveling system your road system any
I no ankasa ni
enya kra enti o free doma
ebesna ko
eba ayi eko swedru
bi o mu
so elsewhere no because of yinka train na twara tumpum akodu nti on ko faka na wakobre ba ye de kai and because teams ni amusa so niskanti o freedom a eko swedru obobo no we ya post by 5:36
press ne break
on kwanso esa so ko eti truth is that teams na mo bre party no omo bre we nya bia na teams ne bre because Chroma say yen transport system e very poor eti players are feeling the fatigue of traveling eti but Sioba Chroma dey do abeto no bi no tell for dey wa no say ya na tenti no this is how manage so now mo dey mo try say mo because nothing will change o Chroma in terms of bibi e course bia
but you say kaka hona come here so 5 na me
when I ask ebo match no
Ashana 11 wonders yes
okay you be with me pa because say baby ask dina no what wonders for no I've listened to D Dramani. See they are very good side. And what show more? Yes, they are very good side. Down my mind on Matiti no. On Matiti pa. Make I in first round no house for bread pa. Penalty BIS Yanja Momo Kofa Sambai. Has bread pa. Asan also 1-0. It's they are very good side. And time na ask no mo first one puna na be efficiency so mo krampo ni we nyepe. Because now they are winning some games be. And I know say dreams be no. Omo winning match be na nsian so they are start epic. Yeah baseke no mo show mo no. And they are now picking and having points. And at this stage we no go share a different board game altogether. Yeah share. The match say 3.5 hours. The famous Kofiriki 3.5 hours. You papa game ni oro mu na edin komo prepare.
Okay. But I say akomia to us way.
Over if there's one particular time you feel that this sports minister or ye ama attracting my admiration this sports fan na idiot over parliamentary approving it is coming to stay. Over a begina na a boy in football. If only Sebutaya de year, you know. And you gonna sem. Never cost the papa. Or that say, if only say, your my muhana, you can't send me a camp, your children before ya read before family ati. Baby, who no, you are the implementation, no, I could be all.
And yes, said Ghana, man, your son, Sitiano. Some of us not in Babua, Monfan and shame, because why will be back, or best say no.
Oh, so Parliament pass it, yeah, it has become a law. Over the day, a law, Parliament are jet. There's nothing we can do. Parliament are jet, unless all the Parliament, not Parliament, no, as our corridor, Uncle come the floor. What I say, but I can say yes. Once of my say no. They can say offer. But I ain't here yesterday because the but I say Ghana football, no, Ghana sports, including football, through this modern labor. And another one who said Her Excellency, the Vice President, the normal visitations there, now say visit various ministries, no. 1 year in office into or the progress of work and that stuff, no, or touch on that. And my advice is that I think they shouldn't only sit down and see say, hey, we are better, no more look outside the box, no more near my ability me. I did a lot of sika ababegum na IFN say Ghanaian sports, no, I benefited. Cut across all the sports fraternities, no. Football can home, athletics can home, boxing can home, every sports, I did sports be no. Shall see. Over, and you know, now me to say, and I will be a club, yes, a club will be a person say, Yantinisika. Over, in your bar, na say, almost at another area, you might know my governing board, I assure you in. I did be almost cast as a year, you might account ever contribute to a tumuno. Oh, yeah, football club are ultimately and resist you. Because in the long run, I say, class stand to benefit. Now, say, the sporting fraternities not stand to benefit more than a contribution. And no over Yemfa support Emma. Now, I hope you say, I buy now what shots, you know. I drink pa and ordinary American or Saturday on 1 million Ghana cities. So we have fan shots here. You have pickets on the silver platter. You need to commit yourself. Na dia your contribution be to me aboa. Where I said no boa. Of others I said no boa. We contribute as do baby na ebe boa. Or you ma we you forget about contribution little baby. E be kan ho. E dey fa kuma pa dey fa nsom. Na ya penema say free but you person be commit that. The problem again I don't know. Ebenya na bibia education free, football is your free, water is free, electricity free, but so those who contribute to bibia ni abo ehne external minister no kano say ebe solve problem enye interest bi what I say if ebe solve problem enye interest bi enipa bi interest ya do koye na akoye say ntinipa na omo eyi omo no offer kuma pa enyen som Ghana because amana indicate say or person will develop in football. Over these are the things you bet me here about football no you bet me a compete with some African countries no more about party Rwanda no more for players no more $10,000 to krom ha no say any year no more say the bet me football clubs no atibi I rock shoulders for them yeah you be bet your sporting disciplines no ebe work shoulders for the others na ombeko ne tia na ato kasa ene kasa bebre. It is something that is very key and very important. And you know, I want to tell every Ghanaian say yemfa akomapa yemfa support na yempushi na mremu na emmu no emeye dwuma ya expect say esebeye. Of that aside no Zakito kan do asne Ashanti Gold FC for ya game my baba so Cape Coast no. I won't believe say they the reason why I want point FIFA referees. Of Antigua football, the another mechanic say you appoint FIFA referee. Actually say a referee what the queen. Referee and the experience was through. Referee all the rules of the game no. At least in level no at the new FIFA referee. What I say? It's the appointment of FIFA referees to officiate that game no. Just say mama game no a certain level bi leverage bi a ɛyɛ sɛ referees no ɔmo nso ehu adwuma yɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔ akɔyɛ. 2 the match assessor no anasa oba ne ɔyɛ assessor ana yɛ yi no ɔno mu ɛyɛ kɔtena no de na ni coach amansa ɛhwɛ profit appointment committee ɔmo chairwoman no ɔno ana ɔkɔ assess game no ɛkyɛ sɛ yawo blessed and timaka and them no ɔmo ebenya obi a ɔte akyira ɔhwɛ ɔmo so ɔmo bɛma yɛn top level officiating at the end of the day ɛyɛ sɛ football na yɛ winner ɛwɔ hɔ at the end of the day you know dwarfs ɔmo bɔbɔ no Cape Coast deɛ but then sɛ ahyɛn go na ho ɔden ana wakɔ hɔ a na sɛ obetumi ahyɛ a enu kwan sɛ referee so ɔmo ntumi na dwarfs na ho ɔden ɛbɔ ɔmo so a football no sɛ aka bɛ aba bɛ 14 or 13 or so matches so kyɛ sɛ team no mienu nyina obetumi lose that game wey but they can still come back and claim the league title mewa because if you are talking about even 14 league matches of a multiply 14 by 3 by 14 na a game we say who lose game where I say we say you see I think say at least for once referees no a certain level of officiating be no supporters playing body tanker team any management at 12 because game we there I think say bibia na dada kwan mu ana ye boy ana results we na yenya ye hwe ni be ho sa game no so ana se na yi no so House of Folk against Wonders obviously 11 years or so sir they have Wonders me nya sure so my year public announcement but in their circles they are preferred to be called Wonders monye and that's man don't want to monye Wonders no near o ma touch man actually and the Wonders a game House of Folk coach no akasafa ho House of Folk and sign will be but in a way no they are building the team. What I say in a way no they are building the team for the future. I want to believe say if they can keep this team for next season they'll be stronger. So we go for no see got someone and say na have you know so we on some game so we have some game pa you know House of Folk must prepare well if they want to do something on how they decided there it only makes sense to say at the point in time any man for old man go be a man now was akoton the handle lays a golden egg so answer has been scoring for them kakra even though when you that strikers now prolific no almost channel continuous in the but has be go be a more one ya bo one out you and you said this must be 5 or so for them in the league and you know they will need him they will need him you know yes some team no akasa omun chapter no team will continue to follow them maybe if they are able to because they are hoping say by the time I hear this year league in the na Rene Sikano no more team I bibi so if they can do that I think so bit more for be no more jakwan movie so
better say Akomia Sechi and Zakito Nyamisha mo pa chna e wodon hwemi ensa de e wo ho menko Amasama Divisional Command Adwen Kotoku Police Station na oye inspector promo no de ne call Chief Inspector Linda Kusi Ampofo Detective Chief Inspector Linda Kusi Ampofo Nyamisha de bia so hwehwe ya enie amenko chia Frank Atongo na ba Prudential Bank animu ha Junior ewo 3B pub enumrei Hobert Chisa ena kwam Juma ko gasemani aso dan wa chief ono so ehye hoti YC ni nyina no yamamu nyina good evening na enumrei same yanko 0322 494 401 0322 494 771 yes ya mentie TV ana menhwe radio no na dede no ai utum na ne akasa ofo no obi atonka good evening Any Audi?
Oh, maybe I will do.
Madam, man, I went you.
And apparently, I communication. I Tamil Kwa can always not just in the plateau.
Oh, what I am about
yes, but no, a year data. We don't have to no.
Yo, Matthew Omega. Say, hello, good evening. Hello.
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 Yeah.
Many about your man is why.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, I mean, I do your family for free. I come here, Charles. Because I'm free. Jachi Adam Papa.
Okay.
The program here, I'm in Basubi. What that woman?
Oh, was until why?
I play a assembly. I na. The BIA can say, Bosman will in your day now or media BT and yes, so. But you follow Timmy Yemrebia, Sadden a bit to me, Abua, Tim no Kaka. You also players in Yahunsana. Obey one sign that. If you go as a player on the crown or bad Tim no be policy pa, to say, or be quacked in Muscam.
Matiminia, may I say, I couldn't the other quay fast. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
William Bachodin.
But my name is Bruce, and so he, that's in this school.
Yo, Bruce, volunteer.
And I pay Safudu, not more than can. In fact, one man was there, Otokutimino, clever but the
oh, I said,
the poor man can pay. You become Christian in Campana, how my daddy teacher.
Who's me? Oh, so what's in Casa? Yes, I know to me, not to my body with ease. But near Jana, one answer on Besso Woody, a beer, some kind of player. What about Dean? No, we are no problem, and no quality problem. Intimate Sama and Redia. So no quite a moment you lose the bonnet. Why?
Until I met member. Mebo wangata utu wouldn't say play no deserve say oko what kapa we so I am found why
Matiminia okay Mauni am ready am atem say wa join night match that way. Hello, good evening. Hello
yeah, good evening about Clementino.
Minia I'm in right.
I only have them out to Pokunia to market and Papa.
Could you uncle?
Open the money as ma. I can come and say, your best friend. We are near a dark Siala Kotokuja, Kwano, or Babaya last was the beam. If you can grab a catcher and the supporters, yes, somewhere. Yamia the Mongo, Gosalandia. Mama support because Siaya is as you said, Ghana Premier League, you're making a jar, and your home game in India. This year, you need to send you to
Mate, Kodu, I mean, Esau. Hallelujah. And to me, and last year, for we. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Borokuni.
Ever say?
Boroku.
What are you going to way?
Yo Boroku, make a just been with the mark.
Yo.
Make a Kaka make a say. Oh, then Ghana team, you will see this team.